First of all, Lee, let me just thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm overwhelmed to get an honor like this. My big ass face on a big ass wall. So what made you decide to pick me to do this?
First of all, you're the man in reporting, so
Oh, thank you, man.
I had to do that. The other thing, you're known for the bug going on you, so I was like, let me bring that back out.
Oh, I forgot. There is a bug. Let's go see the bug. Now, this happened to me in Arkansas in 1996 in a country-ass town. And here's that grasshopper again, right here, following me. But in this case, memorialized with me. So you decided to do this. Why?
Noah and Elia at Up Our Studio commissioned me to do a wall. I'm known for painting portraits, and they just asked me who was I gonna do. I came up with you and you. So I got to do Isiah.
Now, you did this last week in how many days? How long did it take you to do it?
It took me 2.5 days to paint it.
And what did you use? Because from a distance, it looks like painting with a brush, or an oil paint.
Right.
But what is it?
It's our spray paint.
Spray paint?
Yes, sir.
With that much detail?
Right. They call it can control.
Can control. And so, how long did it take you to do this?
2.5 days total. About a couple of hours just to do like the rough sketch of it with a light color. After that, start filling in base colors, and after that, going in with the details.
And is this the first time that you've done, I would call this a portrait or realistic art? So is that the type of art you really do?
That's the art that I like to do, realistic art or 3D art. That's what I like to paint the most.
And is this part of a bigger festival that you have going on?
Right, it's a Big Walls, Big Dreams festival. Again, Up Our Studio is throwing it, and this is part of the event.
And who else in Houston have you painted?
Kobe Bryant, Slim Thug, and probably a dozen other faces around Houston.
So I'm in good company, huh?
Oh, of course. Of course.
And so what is the public's response been to this one?
Oh, everybody's liking it. They were all concerned with, would you like it though? It's like, say, does it look like him? So everybody's asking me that.
I'm like, that's my twin. I love it. So how long have you been painting?
1982 was the first time I picked up a can, but 1984 was the first time I actually did a piece.
And so do you paint just in Houston? Are there other types of painting that you do? Do you go around the country?
Right, I've painted out of the state, up in Portland for Nike, painted out in Dubai a few times, of course all around in Houston and in the surrounding areas.
And what is it like to have your work displayed to the entire city or community that you're in?
I can't explain it, but it is a blessing though, to just be able to do artwork, first of all, and then to be able to have fun at doing it and get paid.
Right.
I can't beat that.
We used to hear about the starving artists a long time ago. Don't look like you starving with the Gucci. Anthony, get the Gucci. He's the Gucci king. So I guess it's good to be able to do what you love and be able to make a living off of it.
Right, best thing in the world.
So what's next for Lee Washington?
The next mural. I'm doing one at Up Art Studio headquarters. That's my next mural.
Okay.
And the next one after that one will be for Rich Johnson for Buffalo Soldier Museum, painting the last living Buffalo soldier, Mr.
Oh, that's
Williams.
great. That's great. And that's quite an honor to have.
Yes, it is.
Well, I thank you for the Country as Town mural, Isiah Factor, on the wall. Thank you, Lee Washington, and good to meet you.
My man.
And once again, I want to thank Lee Washington for that mural. It almost brought me to tears. And also, I'd like to thank Performance Muffler. It's the building that the mural is painted on, Performance Muffler. It's right there on Irvington in the 3000 block of Irvington, right off the light rail line. And we'll be back with more Factor Uncensored in just a moment. Thank you, Lee.